Good evening, viewers. Welcome back to your channel, Exam Concept. Today, I have brought 25 questions. In my last video, I have uploaded 20 questions of correct tense. And today, same content. And today I have brought 25 questions, and together we'll solve these questions here. And my plan is that during these days, lockdown period, as much as I can, I will solve the exercises, and target I have set up like that 100 each content I am going to explain here. Just like correct tense, 20 already I have shown in my last video, and today again 25. Again next video more than that. I'll try my level best. So like this, correct tense, voice change, narration, preposition, determiners, synthesis, and sentence corrections. All the content I will go through it like 100 like that. Exercises I will solve here, and I hope this will help the students. So let's start today's practice session. You can see on the screen, this is called part 2 session. Correct tense form part 2. And within a very short period of time, just 25 is there, 25 minutes. I have set a target that within 25 minutes, I will solve these 25 questions. And all these questions I have taken from Question Bank 2019. Seva Question Bank 2019. Serially, from 1998 onwards, different questions has come for the matric examination. And these questions also I have taken from that book. So serially, I am going to solve these questions, and today also 25 questions is there. So let's start. So first you see, just you follow how I am going to solve it. And every time you have to follow it very nicely, attentively, then you can solve the other grammars also. This is correct tense, minimum 2 marks will be there in matric exams. Matric question paper 2 marks question will come from this correct tense. So just you follow it, how I am going to solve all these questions. Okay, let's start. First question is, say, I cannot play in the match as, sorry, he cannot play in the match as he injured his foot. That means it's talking about present tense. Because cannot play, he cannot play the match. So obviously when he cannot play the match, so this sentence you have to solve it present perfect tense. How will solve? With the formation of present perfect tense. That means he has injured So answer is, he has injured his foot. This is the answer. So first, he cannot play. He cannot play the match as he has injured his foot. Complete. Second number again you come. I wish. And last video also this type of sentences I have given. So I wish I can help him. So when I wish is there, this sentence should be past tense. Can will become a could. So I wish I could help him. This is the second number. Again, third number question you come here. If I be you, I should not accept that post. Suppose anywhere be verb is there, again related to if. If I be, and that is impossible task. That is impossible task. Then always you have to use here where. It's called imagination. That is, if I were you. If I were you. I hope you have understood. 4 number question you come here. Father is not at home. This is also present tense. You see, father is not at home. Then where he is. He go out. This one you see, he go out. That means suppose someone asks you, where is your father? And your reply is like that. Father is not at home. He has gone out. The answer should be he has gone out. That is present perfect tense. That one present perfect tense. Okay. Next. Question is see. 5 number question. Before, after. Again, you see the clue 1. I told yes last video also before and after. Here before is there. Two parts. You divide. The train departed. So the train departed is departed. He is here. This is called address is a past tense. If it is past, then first sentence should be past perfect. This should be past perfect. That's why answer should be he had reached. REACHED. That is called subject plus had. This is the formation of past perfect plus VPP is verb past participle. This is the formation. The subject he had reached the station before the train departed. Next question you see, it is time. Last video also I have given it is time. It is time. When anywhere you found it is time written. This is the clue, underline. It is time written. Then this portion should be simple past tense. This should be simple past tense. That is called returned. RETURNED, returned. That is, it is time we returned home. And if you find out that as if as if is there and it is time is there, as if and it is time, the next sentence should be simple past tense. Always remember that. Okay. Next you see that new teacher teach us now for 6 years. For 6 years, that means the work has already started before, but it's still going on. This is called present perfect continuous. Subject plus have plus has plus been plus verb ing. This is the formation present perfect continuous tense. That means that new teacher, the new teacher is called subject. Then you put new teacher is a third person. That's why you have to bring has. The new teacher has been teaching. TEACHING, teaching. That is called teach is a verb plus ing. That's called the new teacher has been teaching us now for 6 months. Next question you see, again before after you see. Is it before? Again before is there, again started, past tense. Yes, you are correct. I know you already have solved. That's why here is, you see past tense departed, here past tense started. So before one, past perfect tense. That is called Mohan had reached. R-E-A-C-H-E-D. Reached. Next question. Very interesting. He told us that he never tell a lie. That is, he never tell a lie. You have to use in a present tense because you cannot make it a past. This is called narration. Is an assertive narration. Told us that. Assertive narration. And according to the formation of assertive narration, if this told, actually this is a past tense, then this verb should be the past tense. But if I write here told, he never told us that, he never told a lie. That means he died. But he's still alive. So that's why he never tells a lie. So always have to think positive. He told us, he told a past tense, he told us that he never tells a lie. Still he is alive and he never tells a lie. You cannot make it a past. He told a lie. Okay, now come to question number 10. Very interesting. Actually, before I told that, yes, you should know the tense and their formation. Here you see the our teacher go to London last year. The last year is there. Last year indicating a simple past tense. Simple past tense last year. Last year, yesterday, the previous day, this called 1 week ago, a day ago, is called simple past tense. And formation like the subject plus V2 plus object. V2 means past tense. Just like come, and is V2 is came. Go, it should be went. Do, it should be did. This is called V2. These are called V2. This is verb and this is verb past tense V2. So ultimately V2 I have written, that means called go is there. You see go went. That means answer should be went. It's a simple past tense. Next one, John write a number of short story. John write a number of short stories. If you make it a present tense, the answer should be John writes a number of short stories. That is not correct. That means already something he has written. Already something he has written. A number of a story he has written. That is called present perfect tense. John is a third person. That's why has plus written. W-R-I-T-T-E-N, written. John has written a number of short story. Next one you see, we should never tell a lie. We is a first person. So we should never tell a lie. This is called advice. We should never tell a lie. This is called advice. Always parents are giving their words, this kind of advices. That's why you cannot change this verb. Sometimes people, students, they are thinking tell is there, so there should be tells. Tells, but this is wrong because here we is there. We is a first person, and when first person is there, we cannot use s or es in the verb. The verbs, okay. Then next question number 13, you see the lady slipped while she climbed the steps. And I told when and while. When and while, indicating past continuous. Past continuous tense. So the lady slipped. Here simple past tense is here. Okay, and the remaining part should be she was climbing. Simple. That means the lady, when she was climbing, is a continuous. When she was climbing, suddenly slipped. When she was climbing, and at that time, suddenly she slipped and fall down. So ultimately, it's called continuous form. I hope you have understood this question number 13. Now I'm going to explain question number 14. Question number 14 also last video I have solved, and here also you see we shall wait. Here is this future tense. It's a simple future. How can we have understood this is a simple future? Because shall and will is there. Shall and will is called future tense verb. Until he, third person. That's why here should be comes. This should be present tense. It should be present. Okay. And then again you come. Question number 15. He talks as if. Remember? Yes. Remember, no? It is time and as if. I told you before. It is time and as if. If you have forgotten, please rewind it and you check it. First, I have written on the top. It is time and as if. If it there, the next, this verb you have to change into past tense. That's why here answer should be KNEW. He talks as if he knew everything. Again, come to question number 16. He jumped off the bus. The bus is running away, is going onwards. Okay. And suddenly he tried to jump. And when he tried to jump, that means if he jumped off, he may fall down from the bus because he jumped off. A running bus. The running bus is called is moving. That is called it was moving. It's a past continuous tense. While is there, while and when. Always remember while and when. If it is there, then you have to change it into if, while and when is there, and first person is simple past tense is there. Then next one, here others option not there, nothing is there. Just you see he jumped off the bus while it was moving. Next one is 17 is a narration, assertive narration. He said that he posed the letter. So according to assertive narration, if it is a past tense, say it is a past tense, then this post should be posted. P-O-S-T-E-D, posted. That should be past tense. If here also past tense is there and here also past tense is there, then that should be past perfect tense. Had posted. Very good. Now you come to question number 18. He be a teacher since 1994. Again, it is since 1994 and be verb is there. That means here main verb not there. Then you can, if main verb was there, he works as a teacher, then he has been teaching or he has been working. But here have be verb. So just only you have to make it present perfect. That means he has, nothing is there. Whom you will make as a past participle. Nothing is there. Be is there. Then you have to add B-double-E and been. He has been a teacher. He has been a teacher since 1994. Then you come to question number 9. The other day, that means called yesterday or the previous day or the day before yesterday. Other day, I meet a magician in the bazaar. Ultimately, other day means it's called past tense. Other day means it's called past tense, simple past tense. That's why meet is their present tense. That's why you have to write M-E-T, met. I met a magician in the bazaar. Very good. Nicely, you have practiced a lot with me. So now come to question number 20. It's very important and easy question. Again is the narration. Again, narration assertive forms. You see, assertive forms said is there and then that. She said that. Yes, yes, correct. You are right. That means this one should be past tense. Will become, instead of will, you have to write would. Yes, this is the correct answer. That means she would. Very good. Now you see again when the boys play in the garden. When the tree fell down. When. That means the boys play in the garden. That means something was going on. That's called present past continuous tense. That's why the boys is a plural. It's called plural. Plural, that means you have to write were playing. Yes, past continuous. Past continuous. Past continuous tense. That means the boys were playing. Again, you see, I wish. You see, I wish I be a king is the imagination. Here also imagination is there, and I told imagination. When you have imagination, you have to use be will become were. I wish I were a king. Correct? Again, question number 23, you come. She read a book when? Again, when and while. Yes, no need to explain because you know the answer very well. So when I saw her is a past tense. The back one, you come here backside, and that should be past continuous tense. That means she was reading, R-E-A-D-I-N-G, reading. She was reading a book when I saw her. Very good, 23rd number. Now only 2 are remaining. Yes. The boy sleep, don't disturb him. Very good. The boy sleep. Don't you see is a present tense. Don't disturb now. Why? Now I am talking about now. Now that means something is going on. The boy is sleeping. Is a present continuous tense. That portion you have to solve in a present continuous tense. That means the boy is sleeping. Yes. Next question, last 25. The work was begin. Was is there. This is called passive voice. Active and passive. This is a passive voice form. The work was begin. No, was is there, and this should be VPP. That means called began. So begin. This is called verb began. This is called V2, and last begun. That is called V3 or VPP, verb past participle. I hope you have understood. So this 25 questions I solved here, and next video I will upload again another 25 or 35. Let's see. So altogether 100. I have set a target that this correct tense, total 100 correct tense exercises I will explain here. And if you want more, then you please write in the comment box that you want more, then I will explain. So after completing 100, then I'll go to narration again, voice change, correct, then sentence corrections, determiners, prepositions, and everything. Target these days because lockdown period is going on. So that's why I want to help the children. And if you watch my video, then I hope little bit it will help you. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless you.